We booked to see in a hotel out of town.
Okay.
So when we finally met,
Okay.
I was into like when I saw him, I like what I saw. So when we got into the hotel,
Okay.
after freshening up,
Okay.
we now got to bed.
Okay.
All of a sudden, I heard a bang, a hard bang on the door. So he now said, okay, let him check who is banging. Lo and behold,
Hello, people. It's your boy Skitlo Comedy, aka the next governor. Omo, today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. As people can see it, we are still building up our studio. We are not finished yet. By the time we finish up, you people will like it. But let's go straight to what brought us into the studio this day. Hmm? Yes. You see this very issue, this matter, overfeeding, they worry this very issue. Like this matter, e wear something wey pass sneakers. The matter wearing boot on top of wrapper, come not tie use gele finish up. This is to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter na this young lady, na she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, the story she narrated to me got me almost crying. Like, what is happening? What is our fate as young as single guys? What is our fate? Like a lot of things are people need to just be careful. But let it not be as if I'm the one telling you guys this story. I would like us to meet this young lady here so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. But before them fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. My number is not on social media. Please know this and treat it as important. Skit Road Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skit Lord Comedy. Why am I saying this? Is because Skit Lord Comedy will never be held responsible for anybody with their scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. Let he who has ears hear what I just said. As you continue to follow Skit Lord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter we bring us come here this evening. Hello, good evening.
good evening, sir.
Okay, please, can you speak out? How are you doing?
I'm not fine. That's why I'm here.
All right, madam, it is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So I wouldn't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. Here with me is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secrets and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this thing you said that is happening around you. So please speak out as you gently tell us this your story. Thank you.
Okay. Well, before I start, I just want to say thank you for inviting me here.
You're welcome.
So the thing is that my husband set me up and I fell for it.
Okay.
It all started earlier this year.
Okay.
There is this guy that started chatting me up.
Okay.
So he was sending me nice messages
Okay.
every day, and gradually he graduated to sending me gifts.
Okay.
Though we haven't met, but
Okay.
we keep on chatting every now and then.
Okay.
He's a very cute guy and he's also rich.
Okay.
These were the things he used to do for me.
Okay.
So we started planning for a romantic hangout.
Okay.
Then we planned to see out of town.
Okay.
Before I prepared to go and see him out of town, I lied to my husband
Okay.
that I'm going to see my sister that was living there, because there's one of my sister that was staying out of town, the place that I agreed that we are going to meet. That is where we planned to see.
Okay.
I lied to him.
Okay.
So we planned to see during weekend.
Okay. Just calm down. Relax. I can imagine how you feel. But you just have to put yourself together so that you can be able to tell us this story. Hmm? So that people will hear it from your own very mouth and know the advice they have to give to you, especially my Sia here. So put yourself together as you narrate this story to us. So you told your husband that you are going to see a sister who stays out of town because you want to meet this very person that have been chatting you all this while. So what happened?
We booked to see in a hotel out of town.
Okay.
So when we finally met,
Okay.
I was into like when I saw him, I like what I saw.
Okay. You liked him.
Yes,
Okay.
I liked him.
Okay.
So when we got into the hotel,
Okay.
after freshening up,
Okay.
we now got to bed.
Okay.
All of a sudden, I heard a bang, a hard bang on the door.
Okay.
I asked him if he was expecting anyone, and he said no, that he wasn't expecting anyone. So
Okay.
the bang on the door was so hard. I was like, who will be disturbing? It's not as if it's any person from the hotel or what, because the banging on the door was something else. So he now said, okay, let him check who is banging. Lo and behold, it was my husband.
For real?
Yes.
Okay.
My husband came in and saw me naked, and he was like that he now have evidence to show that I'm not faithful to him, that I can cheat at any given time.
Okay.
And it was a setup. That was what baffles me. My husband said that the guy that I am with, that he planned it with him,
Okay.
that it was a setup,
Okay.
which the guy admitted that yes, that it was a setup
That he
between.
was paid to set you up.
Yes.
Okay.
I was so ashamed of myself.
Okay.
So the guy now left with my husband. I
Oh,
don't I don't know what else to do there. So I couldn't go back home. I
okay.
have to go back to my parents. I have
Okay.
to go and see my mom, though my dad is late.
Okay.
So I have to go back home to stay with my mom because I couldn't go back to my husband house.
All right.
Though I haven't tell my mom why I'm here.
And she equally haven't asked you.
Yes, I just told him that I came to visit.
Okay.
When she asked after the kiss, I told her that the kiss is with my husband, that they are fine with my husband.
Okay.
Now everything is eating me up. I don't even know how to tell my mom what is happening with me.
Okay.
I don't know how to go about the whole issue. I don't even know how to confront my husband. I don't even know where to start from,
Okay.
how to explain everything, because I blame myself for everything. He has evidence to show. I don't even know where to start, how to start defending myself in all this.
Okay.
So I'm so confused now. That is why I'm here, to seek for advice on
All
how
right.
to start the whole thing, because I'm so confused.
All right. Just calm down, relax. Put yourself together. Hmm? Put yourself together. Madam, um, seriously, before I will go further with this program, I have to sincerely put it to your face that what you did was not good at all. Hmm? As a married woman, you should learn how to be contented. You should learn how do I put it? How to respect yourself. Yes, like seriously. What you did was absolutely bad. There is no two ways about it. But notwithstanding, I cannot judge you. Hmm? I'm not judging you. You are here for advice on how to go about this thing. So, no problem. People, you guys have heard her story. How the husband set her up with another guy and she fell for it. Hmm? So, without wasting anybody's time, I would want to bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning it. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko, nwata nwaanyị a nọ ebe a si na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka ihe na-eme n'ọnụnụ di ọ na-anụ. Ọ sị nọ na mbido afọ a ka otu nwoke marụ mma jikwe n'ego bido na-ezigara ya ozi, ha wee bido na-akpa. Ka ha na-akpa ya bụ ihe a na-adaba n'etiti na ha ọfụma. Ọ sị na ka ha si akpa dị ya mma n'arụ. From ịkpa ya bụ ihe agawa omimi nke ịkpa ihe gbasara mmekọ nwoke na nwaanyị. Ọ sị ka ya bụ ihe na-aga na ya bụ nwoke na-ezizatakwanụ ya ihe. Ọ na-ezizatara ya ihe dị iche iche. Ihe dị ka onyinye dị iche iche ọ na-ezizatara ya. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe mee ya ọ bịa likewa ya bụ nwoke. Ha wee na-akpa wee ruo mgbe ha kwekọrịta ka ha fụ. E wee sị ka ebe ha ga-afụ. O wee sị ha na ha ga-afụ ebe dị otu a ebe dị otu a. Ọ sị na o nwanne ya nwaanyị bi n'obodo ọzọ. O wee gwa ya bụ nwata nwoke ka ha fụ ebe ahụ. Wee gaa kụziere di ya wee tụọrọ ya asị sị na ọ na-aga ịfụ nwanne ya nwaanyị nke bi ebe dị otu a. Di ya wee kwetekwe. O wee ruo mbọsị ahụ o buru owu ya gawa ya bụ ebe. Ọ sị ka ha ruo ebe ahụ ọfụ ya bụ nwoke. O wee like ya wee fụ ya n'anya na ọ masịrị ya na ya bụ nwoke masịrị ya ọfụma ọfụma. Ha wee kwụọ ụgwọ họteelụ. Ọ sị ka ha kwụrụ ụgwọ họteelụ. Ha asachaa arụ. Ka ha sachaa ya bụ arụ, ha wee dinaa na bed ka ha wee mee mmekọ nwoke na nwaanyị. Ọ sị na o yipụgo akwa ya, ọ gbagoro ọtọ, ya bụ nwoke eyipụgokwe n'akwa ya. Ka ha na-achọ ibido ya bụ ihe, mmadụ akụọ aka n'ụzọ. Ọ sị na aka ahụ akụrụ n'ụzọ na akụsiri ya ike nke bi na ụjọ bara ha arụ. o wee jụọ ya bụ nwoke na onwe onye na-abịa efu ya. Ọ sị mba. Ọ sịkwa na ka esi akụ ya bụ aka na ọ dịrọ ka ndị họteelụ na-akụ ya bụ aka, mana emeche ya bụ nwoke si ka o mepee ya bụ ụzọ ka a marụ onye na-akụ ya bụ aka. Ọ sị ka emepee ya bụ ụzọ na ihe anyị efuru na onye ama nkụchawo ya. Ọ sị o wee buru di ya bụ ihe batarụ na room ebe ha nọ wee fee ebe ọ gba ọtọ wee sị ya na eziokwu ka ọ bụ na ọ fụgo ihe ọ chọrọ ịfụ, wee sị ya na ọ bụla ezigbo nwaanyị, na ọ fụgo na owe ka ihe si wee dị na ọ ga-agbawa n'ilo. Ọ sị na ya bụ nwoke di ya wee gwu ya na ya bụ ihe ya na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke kwadoro akwado ka emee ya ka a marụ ga-ewee marụ ndịrị mmadụ ọ bụ. Ọ jụkwa ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke si ya n'ezie na di ya kwụrụ ya ụgwọ ime ya bụ ihe. Ha wee yi nwata nwoke yiri akwa ya na di nwaanyị a n'ebe a wee pụwa. Ọ sị ka hapụ na ọ mara ihe ọ ga-emezi, isi eju ya, isi a na-agba ya yara na ịnawa be di ya ekwere ya. O wee nawa be nne ya. Ọ sị na nne ya anwụgo, ka ọ narukweni be nne ya na o nwere ike ịgwanwu nne ya na ihe merụ o ji wee nata. Nne ya jụọ ya ka maka ụmụaka, sị na ya na ụmụaka nọ na di ya nọ. Ọ sị oke, ọ gwalọkwana ihe merụ o ji wee nọrọ ebe ahụ. Ọ sị na ọ ya mere o ji gbakwute anyị maka na ya bụ ihe na ọ mara ihe ọ ga-eme, na jebe ejebe adịrị ya mma na bakwana anaba adịrị ya mma, na ọ mara ka ọ ga-esi gakwuru di ya wee kọwarị ya ka o si wee dị. Na o mere o ji gbakwute anyị na o nidiri enyemaka anyị, na o nidiri ndụmọdụ anyị, na ọ chọrọ ime ihe ị ga-agwụ ya, chọkwana ịma ihe ndị na-eso anyị ga-agwakwana ya na ya bụ ihe. Ọ sịrị na ọ na-atọ onwe ya ụta na ihe o mere. Nwesị gị biko dododo na-etufuru oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodo anya na ya bụ okwu ka ị marụ ndụmọdụ iwere ihe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị n'ebe a n'etiti anyị. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe ị chọrọ ikwu, ana m ege ntị.
Ọ na-abịa ife mwute na ife ifele dị elu mụ na mmadụ ga-abụ ọkpasị aja agwa ọ chọba enyemaka.
Sia said that it is a painful thing and something of disgrace and shame that somebody will misbehave, then he will start looking for help. Yes, Sia na m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ nwaanyị o mejọka.
Sia said, Madam, that what you did was very, very bad. Sia na m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Dịka ya bụ ife si wee dị, ya juke na onwe ya ajụjụ ma ọ bụrụ ya fụrụ onye bụ di ya n'ọnọdụ afụrụ ya, kedu ihe ọ ya eme?
Sia said you should ask yourself question, that if you are the one who saw your husband in that condition your husband caught you in, what will you do?
Honestly, I'm going to feel very, very hurt.
Okay. Sia, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị si n'eziokwu na obi ga-agbawa ya, na obi ama ndị ya mma.
Ya welu ka o si wee kwuo okwu a, malụ ka ọnọdụ di ya ga-adị ugbu a.
Sia said that you should use this your answer to know what the condition of your husband would be by now. Sia na m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ogologo okwu adịla na ife ọ ga-eme bụ na ọ ga-eji nwayọọ maọbụ chọọ ndị ya na ya ga-eje yọọ di ya mgbaghalụ maka na ya bụ okwu bụkwa n'aka di ya ka ọ dị.
Okay, see, I said there is no too much talk in this very issue. That what you would do is to go and beg your husband for forgiveness. That if you cannot go alone, you should find people to accompany you to see your husband, to beg him for forgiveness. That all these things lies in the hands of your husband, as in the decision to forgive you or whatsoever lies in the hands of your husband. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana ya mara amalụ bụ na ọ gbaghara ya okene Chukwu, ya bụ nwoke jụkwanụ ya malụ na o jiga aka ya wepụ onwe ya ọnụ n'ala.
Okay, see, I said that you should know, you should bear this in mind, that if your husband forgives you, fine and good. But if he did not forgive you, that you should know that you are the one that is the cause, that you used your hand to chase yourself out of your marriage. Si ya na m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka mgbe ọ na-eme ife a, ọ kwesịrị igbu ya n'uche, ọ marụ na ihe ọ na-emekwen bụkwa n'ezinụlọ ya ka ọ chọrọ imebi.
See, I said that when you wanted to do this thing, that you should have crossed your mind that what you are about to do is to destroy your home, is to bring shame to your family. That is it. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ na ọ ya eje chọọ ụzọ ya di ya mgbaghalụ maka na ọ bụ di ya ka ife niile dị n'aka. Ọgwụ ka ọra m n'ọnụ.
Okay, see, I said you should look for a way to go and beg your husband for forgiveness. What?
But he's not taking my calls.
Okay, you think he's going to pick your call after he caught you in bed with another man, in as much as he paid that person to play that role and you fell for it. There is no way, if I'm in his shoe, there is no way I will pick your call. Never. So just like she has said, all you need to do is to go and beg him for forgiveness. If he forgives you, fine. If he do not forgive you, so be it. Just carry your cross. There is no two ways about it. Do you want to say something? What?
I don't know how I'm going to tell my mom. It's a very shameful thing to me. I don't even know.
You have to tell her, you have to tell your mom about this very issue. Yes, tell her what you did. Already you've brought the shame to yourself already. You cannot stay in your, let me tell you, if you stay more in your mother's house now, she will start asking you questions. Yes, she will start asking you questions. That is just it. So all you need to do is to talk to your mother concerning this very issue. Then you people should find maybe one or two elders to accompany you to your husband. Go and apologize and hear what he has to say. That is that about that. People, you guys have heard this story. You equally heard what Sia said the young lady should go and do. And at the same time, I want to call on, I wouldn't say that what the woman did, it wasn't good at all. But for a man to pay someone to set up his wife, to me, I do not fancy it. Marriage is all about trust. If you don't trust someone you are married to, that means that marriage would not work. Yes, it won't work. But when you trust somebody you are married to, believe me, you will not go as far as paying someone to trap your wife, to see if your wife is a good woman or not. Like, seriously, it is not good. I believe they wouldn't be in this situation if the husband did not pay someone to do it. But at the same time, women should be careful. Especially married women should be very, very careful. Once you are married, please stay away from single men. There are some kind of communication you don't have to welcome. You don't have to open door for as a married woman. You are married and the young guy will be chatting you, telling you all sorts of things, and you will believe, you will start having interest in that person, whereas you are married. That is very, very bad. If she hadn't given room to that guy, to that conversation, she won't be in this mess. But now look at where she found herself in. But no problem. Please, without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me how you feel concerning this very issue. She says she needs our advice. She wants to hear from you. She will be in the comment section to see the advice you people have for her. I beg you, as you are doing that, comment respectfully. Make it polite. And please do not forget to like and share after watching. And above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skid Row Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, you don't watch this program and you enjoy them. You rant something from it. Please, I need your support. The support I need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. Yes. Married people out there should learn from her mistakes. Even the single ones. If you are in a relationship, please be sincere to yourself. Be decent. Be good. Let's learn from her mistakes. It can happen to anybody. It can even happen to you if you give room, if you just open yourself to such a conversation. So please, let's be careful. Share this video for the world to watch and learn. As you are doing so, do not forget that we live in a cold world where best friend buy best friend, where loved ones buy loved ones, where those you trust so much betrays you. Do not forget that we live in a cold world where it is better to dine and wine with the enemy than to keep yourself to that bosom friend, that loved one, that person you trust so much, that bestie who will end up to buy you tomorrow. Even the Bible said it. Now who know man, now him dey buy man. Please do not misunderstand me and do not misquote me. Rather, click on the share button and share this video as many times as you can. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na Nkwọ. Ise.